Tom, touchdown.
Thank you. The other night, my wife and I went to a Mexican restaurant for dinner. Afterwards, we went over to a grocery store to pick up a few things. As we're walking down the aisle, I felt a fart coming on. And I figured I better let it out silently, otherwise my wife would take a swing at me. So I'm easing it out, and all of a sudden I feel this explosion in my underwear, and I realize that shit all over myself. Now, I'm not talking about a milk dud rolling out of your butthole shit. I'm talking about somebody cranking up the lever on one of those soft-serve chocolate ice cream machine shits. I think my underwear was full of shit as a trailer park baby's diaper. Plus, I could feel another shit were coming on, so I figured I better make my way to the front of the store where the restroom was. So I'm walking with my ass cheeks clinked like this. I'm wearing white shorts, and all of a sudden I can feel something running down the back of both my legs. And I look back and brown liquid doo-doo. I'm licking 2 tracks all the way down the aisle of the store. I see a mother and a little daughter on the side. I hear the little daughter say, "Look, Mommy, that boy pooped in his pants." The mother says, "Don't stare, honey. That man's old. He can't help it." So I make a beeline to the bathroom, so I bust through the door, and I run over and grab and put my hand on the stall, and the stall's locked. And I go, fuck, I'm standing outside, I'm doing like this, and there's like a 3-inch gap between the door and the wall of the stall, and I can look through it, and I see this big old guy sitting there on the toilet reading the newspaper. So I'm sitting there waiting, I'm about to give birth. All of a sudden I hear the toilet flush, door opens, the guy walks out, and I'm standing right in front of it. So we're both he's trying to get out, and I'm trying to get in. So I close the door, and now it's a race between getting my pants off and spraying mud all over the place. So as soon as my butt cheeks hit the seat, it felt like I dropped another bomb on Hiroshima. There's collateral damage everywhere. On the toilet, on the seat, on the floor, on the walls. Anyway, so I'm sitting there assessing the damage. My underwear looks like a mud pie. And I realized that the whole backside of my white shorts are now browns. I'm going, how am I going to get out of here with that? So as I walk out with my back to the front of the store like this. Anyway, so much for shit jokes. When I was 17, I was still a virgin. And I went to visit a friend of mine who lived in Athens. He took me to a whorehouse called Effie's. This is a true story, by the way. You can look it up. So we're in there, and this middle-aged woman comes out of a room, and she walks in, grabs my hand, takes me back to the room, closes the door. She says, "Okay, honey, what kind of position do you want?" And I said, "I don't know what kind of position, because this is the first time I've ever had sex." She said, "Well, you want a missionary position? You want around the world? You want a 69? I said, "I don't know what any of those positions mean. I guess I'll just take the last one." So she says, "Okay, honey, take your clothes off and lay on the bed." So she takes her clothes off, and she lays down on top of me with her crotch above my face. I'm going, what the hell am I supposed to do there? So she starts going at it. After a couple of minutes, all of a sudden, her legs start to tremble. Her body starts to shake. And all of a sudden, she farts in my face. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So she goes back to what she's doing. She starts grinding on me. After a few minutes, all of a sudden, her body starts to shake again. And all of a sudden, her legs start to tremble. And all of a sudden, right in my face again. I said, "Ma'am, I know you're just doing your job and all, but I don't think I could take 67 more of those." Thank you very much.